Let's talk about censorship. It has been a topic of conversation amongst Africans, especially recently, because of what happened to a media outlet that a lot of us actually followed. I followed, and it's sad to see that they are being shut down. You know who I'm talking about, African Stream. They have done such a great job, at least from where we're sitting. They were giving the African perspective. They were covering all these areas that a lot of mainstream media platforms won't cover. They were doing a great job as far as we're concerned, and they just got completely removed from most social medias. I think they're only active on Twitter X, formerly known as Twitter, now X. I'm not sure if they're there, but I think I saw something like they've been demonetized even there. So Africans that are in Africa, that are in the diaspora, I think it's time. It's time to come together. It's time to do what we can to contribute to create our own platform that we can tell our own stories, the narrative that we want to tell, the truth that the world doesn't want to hear about us, as well as the truth that they don't want us to tell ourselves and our own people. If we don't wake up now, if we don't come together and start creating our own platform, honestly, the future doesn't look bright, because at the end of the day, when we wake up, it means trouble for so many people, and they will do their best to silence us. Also, speaking of censorship, there's a video I recently watched. It's the president of El Salvador, Naib. He was basically almost like teaching or educating or almost warning the West that this is not going to end well if they continue with their censorship.
Salvadoreños reconocemos estos síntomas de la decadencia cuando los vemos, porque hemos pasado por todos ellos. Vivimos las etapas de la caída de nuestra nación una por una. Y estamos viendo esas mismas etapas una vez más, pero esta vez a escala global. No podemos ni deseamos decirles a otros países lo que tienen que hacer. Cada país debe tomar sus propias decisiones y hacer lo que sea mejor para su gente. Solo podemos ofrecer una palabra de advertencia de un amigo que ha pasado por una época oscura y ha librado la batalla de su vida para salir de ella. No podemos cambiar el curso del mundo. El Salvador es un país demasiado pequeño. Somos de hecho el país más pequeño de todo el continente americano. Esto es mucho más grande que nosotros y de hecho es más grande que cualquier nación. No podemos prevenir los tiempos oscuros que se avecinan, pero lo que sí podemos hacer es convertirnos en un pequeño refugio ante la tormenta que se aproxima y mantener la esperanza. En El Salvador no encarcelamos a nuestra oposición, no censuramos opiniones, no confiscamos bienes de quienes piensan diferente. No arrestamos a las personas por expresar sus ideas. En El Salvador tu libertad de expresión, así como tu propiedad privada, siempre estarán protegidas. En El Salvador priorizamos la seguridad de nuestros ciudadanos honestos sobre la comodidad de los criminales. Algunos dicen de que hemos encarcelado miles, pero la realidad es que hemos liberado a millones. Ahora son los buenos los que viven libres, sin miedo, con sus libertades y derechos humanos totalmente respetados.
I hope they listen to him, because they're not headed in the right direction in 2024, when Africans are fighting to have freedom of speech for these huge nations and great nations who want to silence ideas and oppositions. It's not looking good, and I think it's up to us to create our own, so we don't have to beg anybody to stay on a platform.